So what we're going to get into now is really how do you select, how do you manipulate, move around inside of Illustrator. So I'm going to create a couple shapes here. Right, no big deal. I just kind of clicked and dragged, and I'm actually just going to recolorize them. So we're going to give you a slightly different way to color. Just, we're going to have a whole color lesson, but just so you know, you can either do it double clicking on here. Boom, bam, there we go. Or I can click on here and hit swatches, and you can see all these different colors come up. Now, there's all sorts of different ways to kind of do different colors, but for the moment, let's just kind of use these. I got too much stuff to show you. And we're going to go in here to swatches here and use there we go. So just a really simple, easy way to color. But so if I wanted to select just the red square, right, I can just click on that and move it around. Well, let's say I wanted to click the red square and the pink square. If I hold down the Shift key with my selection, you can see I've moved both of them. I can also click and drag, and you can see I get this kind of box here. Click and drag, and that makes the selection as well. Click and drag, boom, those two are selected. And there you go, moving around Illustrator. Click on this, hold Shift and click on that. I have my red and my blue square, and there we are moving them around. And so you can do some just real easy manipulations that way. Another thing that we'll get this into shapes. I'll show you kind of when you click on it, what all these things around them really mean. So that's really kind of getting around Illustrator using selections. It's really fairly easy. We talked about what the white arrow tool does as far as manipulating those shapes, and we'll get tons of practice with that. Don't worry. So that's just a little bit of ways of moving around Illustrator or selecting things inside of Illustrator.